Oh, yes. So fucking yes, dude. That was amazing. Thanks, my dude. I love being crashed into. What the fuck was that?
Just fell. Oh, something had, and I didn't see it because it was at the fire. Oh my god, that was too good. Oh.
So now I gotta figure out which direction is the direction to go to make sure I pick up all the shit. Remember when I told you I did that twice in a row? So about that.
Oh, whoops, I knocked him down and it killed him. Perfect. What? Wait, how was that a deflection? What? Demon undercut. Hello. Alright. I think it had just put us back on Kain. Yeah. Buddy. What is happening? Would you just do a normal fucking slash, bro? Okay, we've got to jump over here. Okay. Man. The last one of these we went through with Kain, we ended up going through like 4 of them back to back. As one big, it felt like a teleporter maze when really it's just that it's hard to tell where you have been and where you haven't been.
This history in part I knew already. How, as the vampires began to die out, the pillars summoned human guardians to fulfill their roles. It seemed the ancient vampires had adopted, and when necessary, abducted the human guardians and made vampires of them when they came of age, until the humans rebelled against their masters. And here, I made a surprising discovery. It was Mobius, the time streamer, and Mortanius, guardian of death, who led the bloody revolt. Now, I understood why Mobius hated me so intensely. I was the first vampire guardian in all these centuries, and he knew what my coming signified. Or perhaps I reminded him of all he had forsaken.
Ugh. Lame. I really want to know why sometimes the cancels just don't work. But don't we already have this one? Ah, I see. Do I see? I don't know. Why didn't you jump, dude?
The orb that once opened this portal had been destroyed. To power it, I would need to find a substitute.
Okay. Man, this is pretty shitty. Okay. And then that door at the side opens, or does the one behind me also? Nah, just this one. Okay. Okay. I didn't know this was here, I just sort of assumed that there was a reason to jump down here. I also see a breakable wall off in the distance. Okay. Is there any more reason to go down this hallway, or was it all down to noticing that one thing? Ah, hello. whatever's needed for that, I don't have it yet. And I did see the portal, but... Alright, I just wanted to look back here and make sure that I wasn't missing anything. Like I said, man, like, now we've got, like, the portal that we came from, the portal we've just gone in, and a portal that we've left behind that needs a replacement orb. If you say so, buddy. What is happening? For one thing, Kain's head was 100% aimed in the wrong direction. For another thing, I was like stuck. Okay. I don't sense there being a reason for that combat to have occurred. Did he hit me from below by jumping at me? Okay, so we've got these dickheads and a statue. Thankfully, this combination isn't going to be a threat. It's going to be fine. Oh, 2 statues. Alright, that's fine. Fucking lame, dude. Alright, good. Okay, one of those has a collectible in it that we want. I believe that was above us. See, these rooms, these are the kinds of rooms that, like, it always makes me wonder, like, why unlock a room that there's nothing in? That's a climbing point. That's it, it was just the climbing point in an empty room. Neat. Oh, hold on. I probably should have made sure that this was working, and it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. I saw that. Hold on. I want that right now. Oh, that's not even all that important. Wait. I am genuinely confused. Did we open a door in another area? Because, like, this one was unlocked, right? I don't understand. Because, see, I feel as though... Oh. That's what we needed. Alright. Statues again! Yay! God damn it. These guys are so annoying, dude. I guess don't move. Okay, cool. Now we leave this place, we go back and find... Come on. I don't need y'all. Piss off. Where would those have even come from? Just a little bit of verisimilitude on, like, enemy placement, you know? More statues. I cannot get it to fucking do what I want it to. Thanks, guy. Oh, right. This is not where we're trying to go at all. No, I see that, like, door that we see in the middle when we jump across. Give me that. Really? That's where we came from. The pacing of this game is so much worse than Soul Reaver 2, not gonna lie. Look, more statues. I don't even know, like, where. Where is it? What is this fucking angle? Fuck off. Oh, well, shit.
I was confronted again with depictions of the vampire's champion, the bearer of the Reaver Blade. And here too was his Hilden adversary, with blazing eyes brandishing a flaming sword. Two heroes locked in combat which only one would survive. But which one? These murals prophesied two possible outcomes. I didn't know what Mobius was trying to concoct, but this all seemed too convenient.
What? Am I doing it too slow, or, like... Dude, during our last stream, I was able to do these fucking cancels all over the place. Why do you keep doing that? Fucking camera, dude. What is this fucking absurd camera, though, for real? And why can't I go through this wall? So this is just a reused area. So this is, I think, the area that the air was in. I genuinely don't know what the hell the game wants from me right now. Ugh. Okay. Bruh. The camera feels even more up its own ass than usual right now. Oh, come on, dude. Ugh. Okay, there's nothing over here. Wait. Interesting. Why is there like a window right there? Camera, what are you doing, dude? We're going yet another portal deep. I presume we're meant to portal out of here again. But let's look at the... Ooh. Collectible found. Kain, what is your fucking problem, dude? He's like getting stuck on nothing. Repeatedly. Genuinely, the structure of this is fairly annoying. Okay. What a weird room.
With this fourth and final fragment, the balance emblem was complete. I now had the means to unseal the mysterious chamber at the heart of the Citadel.
Cool. Can we leave now? You know what would be really great is if this actually brought us full circle back. But nope, it doesn't look like that's the case. They gave us the combat music, but I don't see any enemies. Oh, hey, here we go. I don't know, dude. I don't know where anything is taking us at this point. Go through it. Who knows? Who cares? Eventually, we will find our... Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Doesn't matter. Let's just get out of here. Let's see if I can even remember how to get to the door that... Oh. Never mind.
For my ancient ancestors, the dark gift was clearly a curse, damning them to a kind of spiritual purgatory. But why were they compelled to seal this chamber so securely? Perhaps the lock was not meant to keep intruders out, but to imprison something within.
Kain, scion of balance, savior of Nazareth.
What is this?
Your arrival is foretold. The fates have willed it.
Is that so?
I am the oracle of your ancestors. I can provide the answers you require. You needn't speak. I know your mind. You seek knowledge of your creature Raziel. This I can offer, if you will look. He has found the body of Janus Ordrum. He journeys now to Avernus Cathedral to seek the heart of darkness. You know what this means.
And why would I trust your prophecies?
These events are already written just as you feared. But there is still time. He can be stopped.
If Avernus is in flames, Raziel is 5 centuries beyond my reach.
I may aid you in this regard as well. This portal will transport you in time to the very hour that Raziel arrives in Avernus. This task is yours to carry out, since it was you who made him what he is. When you are ready, you may pass through.
I knew, of course, that this oracle was not to be trusted. But in the end, what choice did I have?
Now, what is this? Who cares? Let's go.
This peculiar sensation was familiar to me, and the chamber did indeed appear altered by time. In this regard, at least, the oracle seemed to have been truthful.
I have delivered you faithfully to the very hour you desire. You know what must be done, Kain. There is only one way to prevent Raziel from doing great harm.
He is not my enemy.
But you are his.
Whatever. I wonder if there's any reason to like re-explore any of this area. That's blocked off, so maybe not. Yeah, probably not.
From this vantage point, I could see the city of Avernus in flames. The Oracle had indeed brought me to the time it promised. It might also be true then that Raziel was already there, seeking the heart of darkness. If so, he had to be stopped. I could not allow Janus to be raised.
So at the end of Soul Reaver 2, Kain, like, having seen a bunch of events change and memories of his own
Somewhere in
change
this
of
great
the events that have
cathedral,
already happened,
The heart of darkness lay
he said to
concealed.
himself,
The city outside
"We
was in
walked right
chaos,
into their trap.
and the cathedral
Raziel
would not be
Janus must
immune
stay
for long.
dead."
During such times, buried secrets were often suddenly revealed, or lost forever.
Okay. Well, that seems at the moment not interactable. More statue. What the hell? Why did it do that? Bruh. Hello? Oh, I guess that was probably just the door opening. Are we getting yet another element? Because I can't even think of what that element would be. So I beat this game once, long ago, right around the time that it came out, honestly. I think that, like, game rental places were still a thing back then, and I do recall having rented
I had
this
seen
game.
this symbol throughout these ruins. I should have realized what it was they worshipped. Now there was no question, for this scene depicted the ancient vampires' torment and despair as their curse cast them from the wheel of fate. So this was the god whose abandonment had driven them to madness and suicide. Finally, I understood. It was not the bloodthirst, but their immortality that was the true nature of their enemy's curse. The wisest, strongest, most noble race, gulled by the voice of that old parasite. But I had seen him, and whatever he was no god.
Good stuff. Man, I want health talismans. Get this fucking telekinesis trash out of my face. Okay, so there is nothing else here. It doesn't look like there's a climbing point to this spot either.
All upon the wheel are blessed.
Rejoice in the turning of the wheel.
It does turn, though we cannot see it.
Your wheel is a lie.
You will turn the wheel.
Come.
Die.
Bruh. Bruh. Okay, this is actually kind of interesting. That first time it happened, I thought it was lag. He got away with one last tiny little poke. Okay, so I'm guessing the superpower is involved. Ooh. Man, I really hate how some of these guys fight with, like, the random knockdowns. Oh, I touched you slightly. Get knocked down. Okay, I guess.
This spirit vessel was shielded by layers of occult energy. There had to be some means to dispel this barrier.
Okay, well, all of that got taken care of. Alright, so was there anything else in this room? Somehow I doubt this is what the solution is, but no. Oh, okay, well, here we go with the invisibility gimmick again. Whoever put this invisibility shit into the game was so proud of it. They're like, oh my god, this was the coolest fucking idea of all time. I'm like, nah, like, it's okay. I guess. Make sure that there's nothing else going on. It's weird that it's like, it's almost like there's a track over there, but I guess not. Okay, so, nah. Of course. That's not what I wanted at all. God damn everything. Oh my god, dude. Stop. Piss off, nerd. It didn't even do damage to him. You know, it'd be real nice is if it would just go ahead and let me exit now. But no, I have to go around.
As the Reaver absorbed the souls of the original Energy and Time Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of Earth with which their principles were aligned.
Sure. I cannot tell what the hell. The camera just went full dipshit there. But I don't need a full cutscene. Just let me actually jump for once, bruh. Why? Why is the camera so shit? I can't tell what fucking direction I need to go. Like, once I get onto the platform, the camera is like dipshits itself into such directions that it's just a guess. It's okay, you know what? Let me look up at the fucking platform. But that's literally where I've been going. Oh, I see. Jesus Christ. It wouldn't be so absurd if I could actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Like that. Like that spot right there. It'd be really nice if I could just see what I'm fucking doing. Okay, so there's clearly a reason to be on this side of this. And this is where you would exit. But is there another reason to be on this side of this? Because I've got like fucking 6 buttons to push. For Christ's sake. I'm about as not a fan of this as I could possibly be right now. What direction are you going? This is so fucking bad. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly how the hell that solved the puzzle. Okay. I don't understand it, but I'll accept it. I am not gonna lie, I fully expected it to just dipshit me in the wrong direction. I 100% expected it to just be like, lol, camera's on that side now, you went the wrong way. Because, fuck me, it sure has had, like, a wonderful history so far of just doing the worst. Get out of here now. We're spending an awful lot of time in these particular chambers, and I'm just so over it. This has to be the last one, right? Oh.
Lord, give us strength. Never!
Oh, hey. It's you. God, dude, I cannot even see what's happening before it happens. Okay. No? Well, that's just rude. Oh my god, why? I don't know what fucking direction it expects me to go. I got up, okay. I guess there's a hallway to the side. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? What? Why? Yeah, just go in. Jesus. How fucking finally, dude. Okay. Now what?
As the handsome coffin hides the putrefying corpse within, the
What?
great cathedral of Avernus seemed to hold its own secrets, hidden in the catacombs beneath its vaulted chambers. Was this the source of the corruption that infected Nosgoth? Vorador had hinted at something more. History is written by the victors. Beneath the vaults of Avernus, I discovered scenes that told a familiar story, but from a very different point of view. This was the work of the enemy race, and revealed what the vampire histories had conveniently omitted. How the noble vampires, god-ridden and righteous, had started the wars that would destroy both races, victor and vanquished alike. Their adversaries opposed the vampires' god, and refused to submit to the wheel of fate. For this, they were banished. I now understood the poetic irony of their curse, and my resemblance to the vampire's enemy no longer seemed so accidental.
I'm starting to like really hardcore run out of patience for how shit tier the fucking camera is in this game. What? Bro. This is actually kind of funny. Not particularly effective, but funny. Cool. Bro, what the fuck? There's no music.
The banished race foretold a hero who would deliver them from their oppressors and destroy the shackles of the vampire's tyrannous god, the same hero that bore the flaming sword. What game was this, where every player on the board claimed the same pawn?
So, Raziel, your true nature is finally revealed. You were never the vampire's savior. It is to the Hilden race you belong. And when Kain realizes this, what do you think he will do?
Oh, we're about to fight Tyrell.
We hear you. We offer this sacrifice upon the altar of the world.
Bruh.
In the depths of Avernus Cathedral, I stumbled upon a bloody ritual. Was this the source of the corruption that had overtaken
These motherfuckers doing this shit, their
Its
city is
blood
literally in
nourish you
flames.
for all eternity. The wrath of Hashagik has once more been averted. Depart now as ever in his service.
What was it that these deluded humans worshipped with such fervor? Was this the dreaded unspoken that Vorador had warned me about? a so-called god inhabited this hideous pit. I was about to meet it.
Yeah, it's Tyrell. I think that was his name. So in the
I smell no blood.
hold on.
Throat cut first, blood gouting, then it falls into the pit. The sacrifice is rejected. You will know my wrath. Not possible. No, it could not be.
Stand away, monster.
No. That voice. Not possible. I know that voice. But he fell. The abyss. He ended there.
I did not fall into the abyss.
Oh. It remembers that.
It.
Does it?
Okay.
I was thrown in by my own brethren.
I heard what you did to them. And now, you have found me at last.
Tyrell.
Yeah.
Tyrell. Yes, that was my name then.
The others were grotesque, but
Yes, I am changed. I have become a god. Greater than you ever were, Raziel. You were never a god. Greater even than Kain.
it is to you that these humans offer their blood sacrifices?
Hash-a-geek. Hash-a-geek.
What a shit name.
Yes.
But how did this happen?
I was summoned. There was darkness and great hunger. And then I was found.
Why do you stay in this terrible place?
Why stay? Would I remain if I could get out? While they hound me and tear at me and... The hour is at hand, as it was foretold.
Tyrell?
Use his voice to command the disciples above. We demand offerings to keep the host alive. He has been a durable vessel, but he can take us no further. You must prevail. The champion of our enemy draws near. No! I must have blood! Bring me blood! Or feel the wrath of your god. You! Yours! Yes, it will strengthen me against them.
What are you doing?
No. No more questions. No more worship. Time to run. Time to scream. Time to die.
So in the first, I think it was in Soul Reaver, the first Soul Reaver, there's a point in time where Raziel learns more about his Seraphan lineage, and there's like a group of crypts that belonged to him and all of his brethren, and Tyrell was one of them. And through like everything that you do during the events of the games, you end up killing off all of Raziel's brethren, except Tyrell is like just mysteriously not included. Potentially cut content at one point, who knows? But like you just never end up slaying Tyrell. You never fight Tyrell. You never find out anything about Tyrell, and then they suddenly include him here, which, honestly, of everything about Defiance, this is probably the nicest touch. I can't see anything because this shit is in my fucking way. Can't tell what I'm doing. Love everything about it. Not sure what the deal is with that, if it won't let me break it. Fucking hell. Bruh. He has no HP. I am not sure what's going on. Okay. I think maybe getting him to charge them is what was solving it. I don't think my hitting them did much.
Now. Go, speed your endeavor. Face him and kill him. Destroy the binding at last. We shall all be free.
So it's worth mentioning that in the first game, every time Raziel killed one of his brethren, he got an ability. It like unlocked something about him. You know, that's really cool and all, but like, I'm pretty sure the thing that I needed to focus on is on the side of the room that the camera is fucking focused from right now. Yeah, I need to be able to... God, dude. You literally cannot focus your abilities on things not on screen.
Come to me, my undead son. Make haste to the pillars. The stage is set for the grand finale. You will have your vengeance.
Mortanius!
So, you have come out into the open at last. The binding must be fragile indeed. But you will find you are too late.
What am I too late for this time?
No, no, not now. You are too late for the victory you sought. I have beaten you after all.
You have mistaken my identity.
Have I? You forget who schooled me in the ancient prophecies. This vessel speaks truly. You are indeed overdue, but it no longer matters in the least. With or without you, we will prevail.
So, I finally meet the unspoken. And here it is, nestled in the heart of the circle itself. Ironic.
Poetic justice. To topple the foundations of the pillars from within. We shall have our revenge in full measure and for all time. This one has little strength left. One must not break him. Your kind does not like to lose.
I seek the heart of darkness.
Ah, now you think of that. But as I told you, you are too late. The heart has served its function. I have used it to set prophecy in motion. I created the champion foretold by my masters, who is destined to be your destroyer. The Scion of Balance will save Nosgoth. The Pillars will return to vampire guardianship as intended, and your race will be cast down forever.
Kain. You use the Heart of Darkness to create Kain.
How else? I refused at first to believe the ancient myths. I thought the vampires were simply a plague upon mankind, a pestilence we had to control. But they were right, and we were wrong to overthrow them, Mobius and I. We didn't understand what it was the Pillars were holding back. I have made my atonement. I will continue to make it to the end, which will be soon now. But I know Kain will set it right. He will restore balance. And none too soon. My enemy is growing stronger.
Where is the Heart of Darkness now? Did you destroy it?
You still don't understand, do you? You cannot make use of it as long as Kain guards it with his life.
Kain has it. It is in Kain.
Check and mate. This deed will redeem first me and then all Nosgoth. It must. This one grows weak, but we will soon have a stronger vessel. The long-awaited hour approaches. Our release is at hand. I must finish it now.
Why is this no surprise?
Because our destinies run together, Raziel, like two rivers that have met and can never be distinct again. At your every fatal turn, you'll find me.
And the free will you said was mine. What has become of that?
You still have it. And that has everything to do with my presence here now.
It was your machinations that set my destiny in motion. The coin you tossed has struck the earth. Now you must abide by its outcome.
The coin is still turning, Raziel. To reach the resolution we both can live with, that will best serve our futures, Janos Audron must not be raised.
Because you do not wish it? Is my free will to be exercised only when it accords with your whim?
There is much more at stake in this than you know.
Yes, and it is Janos who has the answers I desire.
You must trust me, Raziel. Our intentions, for Nosgoth, for our futures, are not so diverse.
I must trust you. Or...
I've not come here to threaten you, Raziel.
You say that while you hold in your hand the instrument of my doom?
I saved you from the Reaver once. I have no intention of imprisoning you within the blade.
At least not until the moment it serves your plans to do so.
You are not the only one at risk. I may carry the instrument of your destruction, but I too have taken a chance in coming here. Or haven't you realized? You bear the only weapon that can kill me.
Then you know what I am, and who you are.
I believe I do.
And still you think you can move me about like your pawn? Think again, Kain.
Take heed, Raziel.
Why? If we are who we are, then are we not destined to fight to the death to decide the fate of Nosgoth?
Don't be a fool! I will not fight you!
And that will be the prophesied hero's battle? I win because you will not fight me? The mighty Kain, scion of balance, would-be savior of Nosgoth, surrenders before the final battle even begins!
Very well. If this will make you see reason...
You're kidding. Bruh.
Now, you will listen to me. The heart of darkness must remain undiscovered. Great harm will come of its use.
You don't know where it is, do you?
No.
You never looked for it.
It doesn't matter, Raziel. Listen to me. You must understand that every creature is bound to one predestined path. We are all shackled.
To the wheel of fate. Believe me, I know that even better than you do.
All but one. Because of your remaking, you are the one unbound creature. The one among us all that truly has free will. You have a choice, Raziel.
Which I'm sure I must make at your direction. Your pawn has reached the end of the board, Kain, and now my powers may even surpass yours. How ironic if the creature that you made should prove your own undoing. Now, we finish this, once and for all.
The plot feels heavily phoned in.
You... No. Raziel. Faith Victus. I didn't. Woe to the conquered. I have found the heart of darkness, and you go to oblivion. Kain was gone. The madness of this place had somehow fueled my rage, and as it subsided, I felt no elation, no sense of victory. Only a calm certainty that we had once again walked blindly into our enemy's trap.
We?
I couldn't be sure whether Kain had truly intended to destroy me, and now it appeared I would never know. In my absence, the estate had been overrun by Mobius's soldiers. I hoped that they had not yet found the entrance to the crypt or discovered the body of Janos. Of Vorador, there was no sign.
Raziel, the conquering hero. I understand we ought to offer congratulations. Kain, at last, is dead.
I suppose you expect similar congratulations on the death of Vorador. Or has he eluded you?
We have him, but not without a considerable price in blood.
That will have pleased him.
Let it sustain him until his head is off, and every vampire in Nosgoth at last is dead.
And will that knowledge sustain you? You too are going to your death.
For a true servant of the one God, death is never bitter. I will go, again at peace with the knowledge that I have played my small part in our master's plans. Kain is at last destroyed, and you have carried out the deed. Which hero do you think you are now? The vampire savior, or the other one? Have you realized yet that it didn't matter to us which one either of you thought you were, so long as the result was the same in the end? And now, Kain is dead. Really, I cannot thank you enough.
So, this has all been arranged every step of the way. And Kain thought I truly had free will.
Oh, but you do. And there's the greatest triumph of all. To have compelled the one player who could choose into doing exactly what we required. Well done, faithful servant. And now, I have an execution to see to.
See shit. God, these guys are so fucking annoying. Oh, what? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Ah, man. Do I have to fuck with these guys? Because I'd really rather not. Bruh. Yeah, the hell with this. I see a door, it doesn't seem to be blocked off, we're just gonna go. Another boom. Yeah, boom, yay.
For all those who have died now.
Not gonna lie, not entirely sure why we would want to destroy the inside of the building that we're currently in. Raziel, I mean, these guys are insane. Oh, no? I am not fully sure. Ah. Sure thing. What are these capoeira dudes? Like, admittedly, never noticed that before. Is this where we're trying to go, though? Oh, okay, he just randomly decided that he didn't have any HP anymore. God, I'm gonna feel really annoyed if this ends up being the wrong way. You know, that is a climbable wall, but it won't let me get to it. Oh my god, come on. Sure. They had a whole cutscene for this? Why? Okay. Now what? What the fuck? I genuinely, I don't know where it wants me to go. Suppose I could fight dudes and slow down and think about it, but... okay. Just break stuff. Breaking stuff is always how you do it. Later, guys. Isn't this the side that we just came from, or am I dumb? I think I'm just dumb. Oh my god, dude. Please, for the love of fuck, jump in the right direction. The hell? These camera positions are giving me some pause, but at the same time... There it is, bruh. So this was the... No. Never mind. I was gonna say, so this was probably the purpose of that breakable wall down there then, but maybe not. Oh. Why would I ever think that that would work? Like, there's no reason to believe that that would be a thing, aside from, like in this case, it had to bring up a tutorial message, because there's no other reason to believe that that would be a thing. You keep on getting these telekinesis bonuses, and couldn't care less. Later, guys. I don't care about any of this.
This relic had come at so high a cost. My blood offering for the answers I sought from this enigmatic corpse. It was the price of my freedom, for which Kain had paid with his life. Had I journeyed so far and forsaken so much, only to have it end like this?
That would have been super extra shit, right?
I remember.
Raziel, the heir of prophecy. You came for the Reaver, just before the Seraphim found me.
You've been entombed here for 5 centuries. Your murderers are long dead.
500 years. And Vorador?
Also dead. Your bloodline is erased. The age of the vampires is coming to an end.
Then we must waste no time.
I'm not who you think I am, nor is this a benevolent act. I have questions that apparently you alone can answer.
Raziel, there are forces in this world that will strive to deceive you and pervert your destiny. But you must believe your arrival foretells the salvation of the vampire race.
Why then would the vampires devise a weapon to consume and imprison their savior?
No, that cannot be.
While the blade yet exists, I am drawn inexorably toward my doom. It was you who bound me to this fate. Only you can release me.
Raziel, you have been misled. You are ordained by prophecy to wield the Reaver.
And so I do, though not quite as you'd envisioned.
Redeemer and Destroyer. Is it possible? Did I misread all the signs? It seems your destiny is more labyrinthian than I had imagined. You must trust me, Raziel. We may have very little time. I will convey you to the place where your answers lie.
Where have you brought me?
We are within the ancient citadel of the vampire race, long ago defiled and abandoned. This fortress endured through centuries of war against our great enemy.
The Hilden.
Yes. From this chamber, we witnessed the summoning of the Pillars and the banishment of our adversaries from the land. This is a dire omen. The Binding is in peril. The hour of prophecy is at hand.
It's too late. The Pillars are already damned.
As long as a single one of us stands, there is still hope. The Pillars must not remain under human guardianship. They are not competent to serve.
Why then did you allow the Pillars to fall into human hands?
Raziel, there is no time.
I want answers. The world can end this instant for all I care.
Very well. The Hilden cursed us as they fell, afflicting our race with a predatory bloodthirst. But with this transformation came our enemy's true revenge. Immortality.
They liberated you from the Wheel of Fate.
They imprisoned our souls in this flesh, expelling us from the purifying cycle of death and rebirth.
And yet you pass the curse on.
It was a necessary evil. Our immortality banished us from God's grace. He turned his sight from us and fell silent. Many took their own lives, unable to bear the separation from our God.
Not you, though.
Curse or blessing, it is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. To sustain the Binding, we had to preserve our bloodline, and so we passed the dark gift to the human successors of our fallen guardians. They rebelled, inevitably, refusing the curse and seizing the Pillars as their own. And so we come to our present dilemma. While mankind governs the Pillars, the Binding decays. The Hilden strain against the barriers of their prison, scratching to gain a foothold back into this world.
And what does all this mean to me?
We stand at the threshold of a new eon, Raziel. And you are the fulcrum upon which our destiny turns. Beneath this room lies our innermost sanctum. The outer chamber has been opened. It appears events are already in motion. This token is the key to the mysteries you seek. I cannot accompany you. You must face this trial alone. If you prevail, you will have your answers.
And if I fail the test?
Then you will not return.
One moment.
Yeah.
The Crimson Lance are about to
Bonk.
make an unpleasant
Bonk.
discovery
Bonk.
and learn a harsh lesson.
Bonk. Bonk.
No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Stand by.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation Crimson Lance Starborn Brigade. Be advised, in preparation of upcoming special operations of the Lance,
What? What?
how about this?
Did I make him fucking hurt himself? Yo, get smushed. Yo, what? That was worth it. Oh my god. That was so glorious.
How about this?
Oh, Jesus. Yo, at least he's not facing like an endless row of dudes that's nothing but dazed by Oh my god. What? Where the fuck was I?
Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Alright. No interest. Bruh. What? Okay. Fuck off, dude. What? I did not hold the fucking button. That time I did, I tried it out. Okay. Shitty. Anyway. You know, I really, really, really wish that the camera would be less shit. Stop it. Can't say that I understand why that happens sometimes, but I hate it. Fucking hell. That's off, dude. Oh my god, dude. It gets you stuck on like shitty architecture and then you can't like adequately attack the problem. Okay, well obviously this is... Bro. Could you, for fuck's sake, get out of the pool? Oh my god. Sweet mother of fuck, it's so annoying sometimes, dude. Oh my god. Is there much of a trial so far? I feel like I'm just walking down a hallway.
I should have known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel.
Not the first
and
time
its
he's responded
turning.
with this.
I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Do not forego my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled your purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
Making no noise at all.
My master seemed keen to extinguish the purifying fire of the Spirit Forge. Perhaps the Reaver would loosen his grip.
Okay. Now what? Oh my god, grab the fucking wall, dude. I wish I had any idea what it wants from me. Okay. Blah. Why would the camera change right there? Like, in... I do not even know what fucking direction it wants me to go in, dude. Oh my god. Grab the fuck. I can't tell which one it is, dude. Is that water? Christ.
It is accomplished. The Forge summons the spirit of every balanced guardian to itself for this final purpose.
Ariel? You?
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the blade. To restore balance, the sword must be rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel. The Soul Reaver has the power. Release us all. For this we were called. You have done well, Raziel. But there is one more trial for you to bear. You must unite what has been set asunder. Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor. Only then.
The Reaver now blazed with purifying flame. But far from being enlightened, I found myself entangled in an even greater web of mysteries. What had Janos expected me to learn? And what of Ariel's cryptic message? If the sword was endowed for the Scion of Balance, for Kain, and he was now dead, what hope remained? I needed to find Janos, and soon. I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
Grab onto the god. I could really go for some camera facing the direction I'm going right now. I don't want to fuck with this. Come on. In fact, you know what? Defiance, come on. Alright. That could have been a lot of unnecessary combat. It's making horrible sounds. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye, sound.
Janos, what is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God! Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly.
Yeah, this
It
was
is
the plan right
gratifying
here.
to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke. No! You cannot! This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment. We sought an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won. Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now. Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role, and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well, then. I'll indulge you.
sake, dude. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Why are we out of combat mode? For fuck's sake, dude. There's fuck all we can do about this right now. What he's doing because he's in a dipshit location, but it looks like a solution has been found. Sort of. It'd be a lot easier to actually use the correct solution if he wasn't in a dipshit location. The ever-loving McFuck shit was that? Now he's got full health again, neat.
Raziel. Finish it before he returns.
You should have listened to me.
Now it is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender, Raziel.
Never!
Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You are forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janus Audrun all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very forth, vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
Bruh. You know what would be really nice is if this game gave you literally any defensive measures. I have no goddamn idea what's happening.
nightmare's hammer.
Sure thing. Yeah, that's not at all useful. Okay. I swear to God, genuinely, this feels like it should have ended like 2 hours ago.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
Okay. Right, I took this down. I gotta say, like, I wouldn't have any qualms whatsoever streaming Soul Reaver 2 again. But I don't think I'll ever play this game again. No interest. You know what would be real nice is if I could ever just focus on the target. Oh my god, this really fucking sucks. Later, nerds.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history. For here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Sarafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
That room appears to have been renovated some. Kain is not going to comment about it, huh? Good stairs. I swear to... You know what? No. No, just stop. Stop. I don't give a shit about any of this. The last time I fought those guys in that room, it was the fucking worst. That smile, though.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're slipping badly.
This is not possible.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more.
Yeah, about that.
Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives, and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant, and...
Go to your master, then. I release you to the wheel.
Oh, God,
Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it?
no!
And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Get shit on.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do. I alone could end this.
Kain, do you so enjoy death?
Yes.
Raziel.
No! Yes. This is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel. This can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Raziel. And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
You will never break from the wheel of fate. I've endured your game long enough. Your broken body will be buried here for all.
I have no idea what it wants from me. I'll piss all the way off. I fucking hit the jump button, but who gives a shit, right?
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
I have no goddamn clue what it wants from me, but I do have clues on like how shitty this is gonna be because the camera is fucking lame. Man, I sure do love how perfect tracking that fucking garbage is. What the hell are you even supposed to do about this, dude? Yo, this sure is not shitty at all.
You will never defeat me, Kain.
I don't know what the hell it wants from me. Yeah, like... This is pretty fucking lame. No.
Will never defeat me, Kain.
Okay, well at least it's that. God damn fucking it wouldn't jump. Isn't this great?
I've endured your game long enough.
Bruh, I understand enduring a game for far too long. I 100% get neat.
Your broken body will be buried here for all eternity.
I got no idea how it wants you to dodge this.
never break from the wheel of fate.
What the fuck, man?
That almost hurt.
Oh, can it genuinely not reach you this far back? That's pretty great. What? Oh my god, dude. Oh, okay, this time it magically reaches.
I have endured your game long enough.
Yes, I understand the fucking concepts of the game, thanks.
Submit to my will. I have endured your game long enough. I have endured your game long enough.
I don't know what the fuck it wants from me, dude. This is the only part of the game so far that has had, like, any ambiguity on what the fuck it wants from me. Neat. Why, dude? I honest to God, I don't know what... Oh, I don't know what the fuck it wants from me. Like, I got no problem, like, failing a challenge. What I have a problem with is having no goddamn idea what the hell the challenge is. Here we fucking go. It's about goddamn time, dude. Why does this require 2 arms? What? Why? I don't fucking understand. Why would that happen? And now it won't let me dodge shit. Goddamn, I fucking hate this so much, dude.
I have endured your game long enough. You will never defeat me, Kain.
Doesn't make any sense, but sure.
The wheel.
I guess don't jump. Got no artifacts. Neat. Oh my god, fuck off, dude. So, no special attacks allowed. Why is that so goddamn perfect?
Never escape.
I can't say how much I hate that. Man, isn't it cool that the camera doesn't behave at all?
Pathetic creature.
Oh my god, dude. I don't know what the fuck it wants from me. How am I supposed to dodge that? Oh my god. Suck my fucking balls. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about most of this. It's so fucking stupid. This is such a shit design. I mean, I'm dead anyway. Don't even fucking hit. Sure. There is absolutely nothing interesting about this fight. It's just fucking irritating. Neat. He wouldn't jump. Literally the moment we got in here, it just fucked me. Fucking cool.
You will never defeat me, Kain.
Yeah, I'm definitely never streaming this fucking game. Soul Reaver 2 is a much better game in pretty much every respect. What are you fucking doing?
Will never defeat me, Kain. This cannot be.
Oh, what the hell? Did that just whiff entirely? Okay.
Pathetic creature.
I genuinely cannot see what the hell is going on back here.
Your sacrifice has been made in vain.
Fucking finally, dude. Pretty sure this is the end of the game. Can't imagine what else he would do after this.
I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn. The plague of your kind will be purged from this world. And on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep.
I'm sorry, is that genuinely it? Okay. Why
Now
would...
at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
Jesus Christ, what an absolute, like, letdown of an ending. Man. No, yeah, the writing in Soul Reaver 2 is exquisite. The writing of this is like I love Amy Hennig's work when it comes to Soul Reaver and Soul Reaver 2, but this, it feels like they were like, I guess you have to finish the story now. And then it just gets like, oh shit, slapped together. What a fucking disaster. I forgot how bad this was. Yeah, we're never doing this one again. I am a lot more tired right now than I thought I was gonna be. But yeah, I think that how long to beat on this said something like 14 hours. I routinely crush how long to beat, 12. So I'm 2.5 hours ahead. This says you're likely to spend around 17.5 hours to get 100% completion. I'll be honest, I don't even know like what 100% completion in this looks like. I'm guessing maxed out all of your meters and all of the bonus material, but like I don't even know how you would go through the process of like without a guide that tells you where everything is. I don't know exactly how you would go about like getting, like being certain that you've collected everything. Like, what is all of this shit? Okay, so that's just the cutscenes. Arcane tomes? Okay. Sure. Anyway, that's gonna be all for this game, and it's also gonna be all for my stream for the night. I need to eat something and go to bed. I'll keep on yawning. Usual question. Usual answer. Y'all have a good one. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? 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 Dude, Tap, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Dude, little Akai